This reminds me of one of the parts of C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia in the the original final book, Final Battle, where towards the end, in this battle, some of the trolls or whatever fighting on the not Aslan's side are, and some of the children are thrown into this hut, and it kind of symbolizes death in one way, but for the trolls, they stay standing in a corner and looking into the corner because they have been told that that is a bad place. But the children of the human children turn around, and before them becomes this panoramic view of the new Narnia, new heaven. And no matter how hard they try to tell these trolls that there's something beautiful on the other side, if they would just turn around, they refuse because of what they have been told. And so our beliefs formulate also what we see.
Yes.
And what we have heard, to talk, about the hearing, when that is so drummed into us, what we hear and what we believe will be there, it changes the perception of what we can ultimately perceive in so many different ways.
Love it.
I want to say something.
Yes.
So
Michael.
Hugh, you know me, I always pull out, right? I don't pull in, I pull out. I was very much saw that also on this weekend. We are all unique, one of one, everyone. And what often this is systemically proven that we are all one of one with DNA, fingerprints, and eyes. But what we also, and that's always forgotten, is that we have a different perspective of life, a view of life. And that's why coaches and all the people, leaders, are not supposed to tell people what to do, because nobody knows what to do, because we are all different. I don't know what you need, I can talk to you collaboratively, which means human-centrically, and to collaborate like we both create a new symphony. And we collaborate and said, I want to get that rhythm. And you say, no, I want the balance there. And we both agree on something that is better than me alone or you alone. And that's why I find that's the human-centric contribution of oneness of each other to collaborate. And when we talk to each other, that we widen our perspective, not to tell you, lecture you, you got to do this, Hugh, or I got to do this. That doesn't work.
There is an art form to this. And I've done this many times, but perhaps the people on this time together today haven't seen it. We need to look at whether we are in a power over, power under position. The person who's in a power under position may get tired of being there and move out. And then this person, if they're going to stay in a power over position, has to find somebody else underneath them. The person in the power under position may then choose to shift. Maybe they're tired of being hurt and they shift into kind of a rage. And then you've got this power against dynamic. But what we all need to shift in, if together we are going to create, co-create, and manifest a peaceful, powerful, prosperous planet, is a reconnection. And I don't even know what word to use here. You can call it a reconnection with God, Allah, universal energy, Brahman, power greater than myself, Gaia, whatever words have meaning for each of us, and it's going to be different for each of us. And by being in that reconnection and allowing spirit or energy to flow through you and manifest out into the world, you then you're in a very stable place. It feels stable, and you then attract other people in, but it's not static. It's dynamic. But when you stop the motion, you've got the Christian symbol for prayer and the Buddhist symbol for namaste.